Hello everyone. Hello. Hey. Hi Richa. Hello. Made by Heart. Let's wait for people to join and then we'll start the session. Hello Saloni. So I'm here live today with pen, paper, scissor. I'm taking over the account. And we'll make today floral illustration. I'm just waiting people to join here and then we'll start. Till then I can introduce myself. I'm Kanika and I'm a freelancer. So we'll make floral illustration. Basically I'll make roses using watercolor pens. So all of you are ready to make the illustration with me. Hope so you all are excited as I am. Okay, not less laces, you are ready. Okay, Richa. Keep on replying so that we can interact. And if you have any question before starting the session, we can have those questions and we can I can just tell you whatever you want to ask about the today's live session. And do share and tag both of us, art.Kanika Kapoor and pen, paper, scissor. If you'll make the floral illustration, and do share your illustration with us after the session. Hello Saurabh. Okay, we'll wait for 2 to 3 minutes more and then we'll start and we'll introduce some of the material that today I'm gonna use. Okay, people are joining. Let's wait for them. If you have any question, you can ask me. Okay, some of you are joining. Be ready with the material. If you don't have, and you can buy from pen, paper and scissors too. Hey, Art Saga. Hello Vijay Rana. Hello. Are you ready with the material? Hello. Gauri Arya. Okay, so I think people will join, and let's start with the material. Let me just introduce what type of material I am using and what type of material you need to just make these illustrations. These are just quick floral illustration you can make very easily. I'll tell you how to make that. Before that, I'll tell you the material what I'm using here. So here is the material. Let me just flip the camera, and here it is. So basically I will be using brushes as mentioned in the page of art, pen, paper, scissor, 8 number, 6 number and 4 number. You can use any of the round brushes. Okay, and here I'm using Karen brush markers. You can use watercolor aquarelle markers from Brustro. Here are they. I'm using from Karen. So basically I will be using these two color, pink and red. Here is the sheet. This is Kenson sheet, 300 GSM watercolor paper. See the thickness, you can actually feel it, or you can even see it. If you are an artist, you can easily judge this. Here are the sheets that I will be using. This is Kenson sheet, 300 GSM. Okay, so these are basically watercolor sheets, and I have cut my A4 sheet into 6 by 6 inches to make the floral illustration. And here are some of the illustration I have already made. So here it is. This is the illustration that has already shown in the picture. This one I have made as a bookmark. You can use it, make it as a bookmark. So here it is. I have made few here just for the practice and to use them. And you can use any of the color. Here is the illustration so that you can easily see and make. Here is the water, you need it, and a rough tissue. Okay, so let me just, sorry for the background disturbance, as I live near around the road, so there is always a disturbance. If you have any question regarding this material, if you have any question, you can ask me. I think my voice is audible to you. If it is audible, please wave or something. Just tell me if I am audible. If there is any disturbance, you can tell me. Yes, you can use watercolor cakes, but I will be making with these watercolor brush pens. These are basically Karen brush markers, and you can use cakes also. You just have to follow the steps. Okay, loud and clear. Good. One should be loud because I'm a teacher also. so I have to be loud. I'm very loud. Okay, so let's start the illustration. Yes, Tanu, you can use that, and if you have any question regarding sheets or anything, you can ask me. But what you have to do is, if you are using watercolors or just cakes or any colors, what you have to do is you have to take little darker color, less water and little darker color when we'll just mark it down. Okay, when we'll just start the illustration, that is the only thing. And then we'll spread the water with clean water. We'll spread that color with clean water. Okay, okay, Tanu, am I clear? Tanu, can you hear me? Yeah, sure. Okay, so let me just adjust my camera and then we'll start the illustration. All of you are clear about the colors and the sheets and the material. Let me just clear it and let me just flip my camera. Is it visible, clearly visible? And can you clearly hear me? Please wave or tell me yes or no if I am clear to you. I will be reading your questions. Okay. If you want to, you can just tape it down. You can just stick your sheet with tape, the corners only. You don't have to. Okay, so let's just start. Okay, so here is the Caden markers. You can purchase it easily, and you can purchase many. You can even use watercolor brush pens from Brustro, and you can buy it from Pen Paper Scissor. You can buy sheets, different types of sheet from Pen Paper and Scissor. So they have a good material. Okay, so I'm here using pink color. So check this out. What we have to do exactly is, first draw a little arc line or curved line here, like this, or semicircle. From the center of that semicircle, you have to draw other semicircle to the opposite side. Then make one more line like this and like this. Do not join any of the line. There should be a gap. There should be a gap. And Tanu, same you can use any of you, if you are using the different colors, you can use your brushes, and you can use the make line using brushes, and with taking a little more of color than water. Okay, just add more lines here, then here and here. Just press the brush, okay, so that it will be dark. Now just put it aside, and I'm here using 8 number brush. I'm more comfortable with the 8 number brush, and you just have to dip it in the water. And what you have to do is you have to use from the tip. If you have extra water, just wipe it on your tissue, and then just do it like this. Do not spread the brush or water from the top, just do it from the side where there is gap. Okay, you just have to spread a little, not much. For the outer petals, what we have to do is we have to spread a little more, like this, so that you'll get the color. You just have to spread the color. See, is it clear to you? Do you have any questions regarding your this? If you have any question, I'll just clear your doubt first, then we'll move further. I think you don't have any question and you all are concentrating on the illustration only. Then I will be using, okay, then we'll start with the red color. I'm using now red. So we'll do the same process. What you have to do is, here, repeat the same process again. You can make lines wherever you want to. These are just curved lines wherever you want to. Thank you, Saurabh. And make it wherever you want to. So here it is, and we'll make with the 8 number brush only. But for those, if you are not able to use the brush very properly, then you can just do one thing. You can use 6 number brush, and from the tip you just have to do it. Spread the color. Do not spread from the top, because if you'll spread like this, it will just spread little more and it will look clumsy. So right now I am using 6 number brush, and for the outer layer I will be using 8 number brush. You just have to spread your lines. Like this. Okay, here is the second rose. Same way you have to just work on it. You just have to fill your sheet like this to make this sort of illustration. You can make it whatever you want to, the way you want to. You can use a little 2 by 6 inches bookmark, 2 by 6 inches bookmark or anything. But for today I will be using this. And okay, we'll use pink color now. We'll repeat the same process again and we'll make this illustration. If you have questions, you can ask me and we'll clear your doubts. I am using 8 number brush. If you are not comfortable with 8 number brush and you are not used to it, see if there is a drop or anything, you just have to pick it up like this. Pick up your drop like this, and same with this. Things happen, but you have to learn how to make it. You just have to roll over the brush here, and that's it. So here is another one. Now we'll go with the red. I'll make small rows here because I don't want to leave the space in between. In the end, we'll give the final touches, but before that, I'm just removing the tape. If you still have any doubt, you can ask me. Do share the illustration with us, tag us, and we'll do a question answer round after this if you will be having any doubts regarding the illustration. And if you like, do follow and tag us. Thank you, Gaurav. So here it is. Do wipe out the extra water, because if you don't wipe out the extra water, you'll make a blunder. That happens. Again, I am repeating the same process again and again, and this is how we make a rose. This is very easy. Just spread the water. Am I clearly audible to you, and is it visible? I'm taking a little more water. Just give pressure on your brush or on your brush pens. So here it is. So now we'll fill these spaces here. So right now I'm using pen. We'll make a small rose here. Thank you, Richa. I think it is very easy. You can see this. Add more line so that you will be able to fill these spaces. Okay. Same way we'll do it here. Check this out. I'm just removing the tape so that I can adjust the sheet. I'm adding one more line here. We'll make small rows here. think there is a connectivity problem. Thank you, Abhishek. Okay, am I audible to you all? Okay, there was a network problem here from my side, I think. Just check this out. I'm now just filling up these spaces. Okay. So I think you all are making this floral illustration, and if you are making, do share it with us and tag us pen paper scissor and buy material from pen paper scissor, because this is amazing material they have. Okay, you can see most of the spaces are filled. I'll just add one more line here and we'll spread the color. We'll add one more line here. Yes, there are network issues. Let me just check my network again. Okay, am I audible and visible? Please wave or tell me yes or no. If I am audible or if I am not audible or visible. It's perfect. Okay. Thank you, Richa. There might be a network issue. Okay, I'm just adding few more lines in between so that I can spread more color. Check this out. Okay. So here I can see the problem. Add here line and add some water. Thank you, everybody. So you can see there are leftover spaces in between. What we can do is we can add the lines here, here, and we can spread it with water if we do not want blank spaces. Okay, now here I'm adding one more line. See, check this out. same process you can do. Add more lines and fill the space in between. And now for the finishing touches, I'll just give the highlights using the brush marker or brush pen, anything. So I'm here giving highlights. You can also add water on the highlights. Same with red. Just give the highlights. Thank you. Not less laces. Okay, now you can just add little water if you want to. And the illustration is almost done. Not much water, just little amount of water. Just wipe it before you do on your illustration. So here it is. You can see the illustration. So here is the illustration. So I'm just moving my camera from stand, and here it is. Here is the illustration. So we are done with the illustration, and it looks like this. Thank you so much, Saurav. So I'm just flipping the camera now again. So here is the illustration, a quick watercolor floral illustration. You can create it, you can make different bookmarks, or you can use it the way you want. You can just frame it, it will look beautiful. And so if you have any questions or doubts, you can ask me, or if you want, I can you can just ask me question and we'll put it on a story. You can ask me there. Yes, it is simple and a quick illustration. If you just want to, change your mind and you want to just do art, and if you are not an artist, you can create such sort of illustration because they are easy to go and simple as you said, Abhishek. So you can create it and make it, and do share it with me. Tanu, if you have made the illustration with me, so you can share it with me, and with pen, paper, scissor, tag both of us and share your work with us. Hope you like the session. If you have questions or doubt, you can ask me. If you want to ask anything about the material, you can ask me, and you can check out the material in the website here. on pen, paper, scissor. I think yes, Tanu, it is quick illustration. Nowadays I am just working on florals, so here is the illustration that you have learned today. Okay, sure, and tag us, tag both of us, me on my art account art.Kanika Kapoor and pen, paper, scissor, both of us. Share your work. If you have questions, you can ask me, and you can put your questions on pen, paper, scissors. Ask them, DM us, and we can have a question answer round on these stories. Hope you enjoyed the session. So if you need any suggestions about the art material, you can DM to pen, paper, scissor, and they'll guide you about the art material. And you can also DM me. And here is the quick illustration with me. Thank you for joining us. Do share the work and do tag us. Thank you. Hope you like the session. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you, Not Less Laces. Thank you for joining. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye, Richa.